Alright, let's finish this war. Still stuck in the previous turn. And I think we can pass through here with our ships. Taking Washington would be convenient, though not all that big a deal. We have to grab Ormus back. It's not a problem. And these all kinda have to heal now. And in the meanwhile, perhaps we should put up more trade routes with city-states. Vancouver and Mbanza Congo, for example. Well, I don't think it will hurt. The guy has to heal. And I think we might be best off if we trade posted up a few of these tiles. There is no further need for growth here, I think. We may take back Busan. Should be okay, I guess. Nah, they can't take it back. So that's not gonna be an issue. Cape Town. Okay, let's send a spy into Cape Town. Monaco, yeah, let's give them 500 for now. And yeah, I never built a national epic. That's really horrible, actually. Definitely should have done that, but I think it's a little late now. Well, it's happiness, it's culture. Might as well do it. Checking the railroads. We have them all over the place now. Yeah, these tiles should be worked. It was Vancouver and Zurich. 30 gold from a city-state trade route. That's not bad, to say the least. cover everything. And I will start with an attack on that. Just to absorb an intercept charge. That's always important, I feel. And then rebase a few of these bombers. That one should probably go here. Alright, then we're gonna have to take out this and that. And the submarine. That didn't take out the submarine, but okay. And yeah, we'll have to risk. We have -3 oil. That's not acceptable. No, I don't think that's acceptable at all. It seems a lot more healthy. Yeah, it seems to be safe. Wasn't safe. But luckily these are regular bombers already, so it's all not too disastrous. These cities are good for science. These are not good for growth. I'll go make a trade post there. Yeah, can always use more workers. And that marks the start of the attack on Seoul. Should be going down really quickly. The trade routes are coming through. So it's very nice. Its air sweep shouldn't meet resistance. And that means these guys can just attack the submarine. Also can this one move things out of the way. It's the weakest of them, so allow him to start with that. And let's check if there are some without logistics. Yep, these two, they can just take some XP on the engineer. And then units attacking the city. Let's start with this bomber. That's more than enough damage taken. You can rest. You can attack. You can rest. And you can rest. And might as well. Oh, good thing we did that. That could have ended really badly for us. Or well, would have cost us a unit, not a war or something, but something I wouldn't really care to have happen. And then the last planes attacking. How are we going to capture that? Uh, with a horse, no doubt about it. And I assume we'll be using this one. Though, just to be on the safe side, buy an ironclad. Making it against naval units, because that's just way better than against cities. And the Medan really needs to grow. So let's fix up the bananas. Don't like it that that happened, but yeah, food into Muang Salwang. I hope it gets up to like size 10 or so. That would be really good. Then the city is useful again. It deserves better than what it got. That is for certain. And Seoul should be ours next turn, barring extreme circumstances. And we have another boat with logistics, I think. So that's nice. Yeah. Yep. This one can just take out the engineers. 1, 2. One more. And two more. And yeah, can easily reach it. Air sweep, even though it's not strictly needed, and then going to attack with every plane without logistics because they need the experience. There we go. And then it's up to the city bombers to take out the last bits. Well, that one can go. Sure thing. And that marks the end of Korea.
나의 백성들은 누가 지켜준단 말인가?
Blinded me to the true threat to my nation
암흑의
until it
시대가
was too late.
도래하였구나.
Leave me to my darkness. Yeah, indeed, that is kind of what happened. Because you were so focused on science, I had to kill you. That is a little unfortunate, but it's not too dramatic, I feel. And let it keep all that. It'll be out of resistance soon enough. 16 little turns. That means our forces here can start the withdrawal. And that also means that our next target is coming in sight. And that target is of course America. And to take America we have to take Chicago, I think. Seattle will be an easy capture, but it's a worthless city. It has all these desert tiles that are useless. So no point fighting for that. Fighting the Vikings not really a priority at this point. Though that might be become one. And I will definitely start buying some more units here. Just to make sure that we are safe and secure. All these can go here in preparation for this war. And yeah, I kinda have to move over there. If I have to take back the Viking city in the south, it will probably be done with ships anyway, so it's not so important. There we go. That is that. Only 16 happiness left. But next turn another policy incoming, so there really is no issue there. We could start building the Apollo program soon, but I'm just gonna throw up the satellites, well, the Hubble Space Telescope. Let's check up with the Vikings. They're still friendly.
He'll die.
Yeah, happiness. That's really good. And this thing, well, let's just put it in one of these cities. I'm not gonna be needing that. Daegu seems like the second best city to place my bombers in. Right, can be there for now. And it wouldn't be bad if America took Cape Town, then I can take it back. So I'm gonna put a few of these interception fighters on my aircraft carrier to protect my fleet. That's a really good strategy because the thing about battleships is they are vulnerable. Unlike the later missile cruisers, the battleship is extremely vulnerable to two important units, the submarine and the bomber, and you kind of have to plug that with defenses, namely your own submarines, and usually one carrier with interceptors is enough to protect it from bombers. So, but it is something that you kind of need. And these guys have to go improve that oil as soon as possible. Let's see if we can sell stuff to the
He'll die.
Vikings. We have silk.
Infine, sì.
That's not very useful. Oh yeah, another trade post there. They can stay where they are. That one just has to wait. And these airplanes can all go on passive. Air Force is cleared, so that's a good thing. Done with that. Yep, that's fine. I doubt that America can take Cape Town actually, but they made peace. Adult Bluetooth. I'm not sure if he's ahead. Yeah, he is. There we go. Next on the list. I think we want to go through the bottom three first. Atomic theory, it's good, but I'm not gonna have time to build it right now. But missile cruisers and stealth bombers are gonna give me a ridiculously enormous advantage. So let's go for that. Upgrade the SAM, and these planes can go on hold. Battleships have to move to America. One can remain there. These others Just need to go south. Everything has to move here. This guy is a healer, so he's welcome, but this guy isn't. So he isn't. No, that's fine. Before I forget, we really need the presence of submarines in that area of the ocean. So I'll buy about 4 or 5 more. Jakarta is making money for me. It's odd. They could build this stuff, but they don't. Puppets never built them, not even as Venice apparently. Um, I'm gonna keep my fate for 2 scientists. That should be in 8 turns. What? That's not great. We are having an artist coming up. We have a merchant in 7. We have, well, nope, nothing else. So if I have to take a free tech, I will just go for combustion and then go for atomic and then take combined arms for free. I might just take penicillin for free instead though. Yeah, buying a medical lab may be better. And a few more subs. And the spy. I can go into Bogota. Do I need one in Washington? Maybe. Not convinced that it's important. If I need one, I'll put one in there later. I do want the oil here though. I just really need a little bit more of an air force.
Is
No, don't think that would be a particularly good idea. Busan almost out of resistance. Pyongyang 4 turns. Seoul, that will take a little while longer. These two are already producing now. I'll have to get workers down here for repairs and some upgrades, but nothing really urgent. Ah, and I forgot to switch to the Hubble. Maybe I'll be better off just engineering it up. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, gonna keep buying submarines here for a little while. Submarines are about the best defensive unit in the game in many ways, as long as we are talking about water, but even in general, a submarine gives you sight, it's difficult to attack, it can scout and it can take out fleets and invasion forces before they reach you, so it offers everything you want for a defensive uh, unit. It's a lot better than an infantry or something like that. And it can block off cities in the ocean if for strategical reasons that would be important. So it's an all-around very strong unit. Definitely something you want to make a lot of, and they become better in multiples, so that's always another big advantage. Intercept please, yes. Um, Stupid caravansaries. They are really annoying, but can't really do anything against it. Okay, Song out of resistance next turn, so they can start doing their things. Adding some more research. We should be up to 1500 pretty soon. Oh, more religion. Not sure how I feel about that, but well, we have it anyway. So we'll make railroads. Sukhothai, I believe, is connected with railroads. Yes, they are. They are too, so, well, I don't need a railroad between these, but might as well make one. Let's go for the Hubble. These guys are done. Better get them to the south. There's a bunch of tiles here that needing to be repaired. Might as well do it. And this is all fine. It's unreachable. I'm not someone who can put up cities, so no point trying. This is not my territory. Sukhothai is fine, and another guy is on the way there, so this bloke can go here, clean up some of the excess roads. Yeah, more trade posts, and I'll finish off that one too. The fleet goes south to Murdica, and I should be catching up in science pretty quickly. Yeah, 2% lagging, but that'll be fixed next turn. The Hubble, that's a free spaceship factory, so even more production, which is nice. And then I think, yeah, look at that. That's absolutely phenomenal. One of our crowning achievements as a species, in my opinion, the Hubble. It's absolutely amazing. Just for the view of the deep field alone, it's worth every billion that it has cost. So let's check this out. I am gonna pop them at least until computers, and I'll pop the other one next turn. You won't get two free ticks that way anyway, so might as well wait with it. And I'm gonna populate this area of the world with submarines. Just a few more. Don't need to overdo it either, but definitely want the ones I have there. They are not excessive. That one can stay. And this guy has to go improve the oil. And we are ready for war with America. It is coming. It is coming soon. Let's just hope that the Vikings don't spoil my plans. I'm a little worried about the city-states here, but they have 100 plus strength, and the cities America has here are not that impressive, so it should be okay. Triplanes, I can take them out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can reach these. Oh, that's a pretty sweet thing. And yeah, you are getting sacrificed. 700 per turn. 4 turns to computers. And 3 turns to a policy. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, just grabbing atomic then. And I'm going to start the war next turn, I think. Just need to make sure that these submarines are in place. I have 5 now, so that should do it. Yep. There we go. And we should be first science-wise, yeah. We are. Next turn is the world leader vote, and then we'll see what happens. America is pushing back against the Vikings, but they will not be able to withstand them. They just don't have what it takes, I think. They lack the technology and the power to fight against them. Yeah, having 745 a turn, that's really not bad. The musician gets popped. And the writer, I think we can hold on to him for a free policy in a little while. World leader vote, Venice 30. And I think that will be it for today. Next time we are going to start the war. I think it will be this turn. So see you then.